Hey guys, it's Vara. So there is one reason and one reason only why you clicked on this video, and that is to know, is Wizards of the Coast really focused on a new project and not focusing on Magic the Gathering? Now, we all know with the release of Masters 25, actually this week, we know that unfortunately Magic the Gathering hasn't been in the best place. There has been a ton of card quality stock issues, a ton of ink issues, a ton of sorting issues, and a ton of outside community issues the past couple of months, and this is nothing new. Now, unfortunately, I was debating on even putting this video out, but I do think that we should probably focus on this for a couple of minutes. Now, Wizards of the Coast announced back in December that they are focusing on a new project. Now, this wouldn't be that worrying, except for the fact that the D&D and the Magic the Gathering team is working on this project, and with how bad Magic's been, that means that they're not focusing on Magic at all. A game that's been around for 20-odd years, they're kind of ditching in the background for a brand new game. Now, there are quite a lot of articles about this, and I honestly don't know how I didn't hear about this in December. It probably was honestly because there was so much community controversy going around, and I'm not blaming anyone for that. I'm just saying they kind of put it out there when they knew that people wouldn't be paying attention. So, chasing innovation inside the company behind D&D, Magic, and Avalon Hill. Buckle up, kids. First of all, this article has a picture of Jaya Blard that's been spoiled the past week. This article went up in December and has not been edited since December, so they put out a picture of Jaya months ago. First of all, okay, I guess we really weren't noticing unless people talked about it then, but I didn't hear about it. And everyone tags me in artwork stuff because they're like, holy shit, Vara, you're gonna love this one. It's fucking gorgeous artwork. Which, okay, yeah, you guys are right. So, Dungeons and Dragons, Axis and Allies, Magic the Gathering, Duel Masters, and soon Transformers. Chances are that if you played a board game, a card game, a tabletop game, you've played a Wizards of the Coast game. With a 27-year history of success under its belt and a back library that spans nearly 50 years, Wizards of the Coast is in many ways the face of tabletop gaming. But the company president, Chris Cox, tells Glixel that to stay that way, they need to shake loose from some of the trepidation that comes with successes and continue to chase risky ventures. And that is when they announced a Transformers game. Now, we have not heard a lot since this article has gone out, but if you have looked it up, they have released a couple of handfuls of random little notes on it, but no huge ramble about it. They are making a new Transformers game. Now, what this means is a handful of things. So, because they posted this in December, obviously they have been focused on this recently. That means that with all the problems that are going on in Magic the Gathering, they are not focused on Magic the Gathering. So with a game, with their main game that has been around for 20-odd years, you know, I think that they should be putting a little bit more focus into it. They're losing a bunch of players. They're losing a bunch of their sustainability. They are losing a ton of people because of the card quality, the inking, the mapping, like I said earlier, and just the general community controversy. They should be focused on Magic the Gathering. They should make sure, you know what, you guys, we're gonna make sure this game is in a healthy spot. You guys have been around for 20-something years. You know, you guys are great people. We really want to keep our community, but they announced in December that they are making a new Transformers card game. It's just, all we know is that it's a Transformers trading card game. That's all that we know. We don't even know the name of it. It just says that the game, which has a unique rule set, is built around 2 decks. One of the decks is a hero deck, and the others is a power and abilities deck used to amp up heroes. The strategy around play, he says, is to choose the right hero with the right abilities and powers. They're also considering making a digital version of the game once it launches, depending on how it is received. Transformers will be brand new to Wizards. So you're telling me you've got Magic the Gathering Online, Magic the Gathering Arena, and Magic the Gathering, the actual physical card game, and you are worried about a new card game because you see that Magic the Gathering is going under. So you're seeing, you know what, we need a backup plan. Transformers is really big right now. Let's do a cash grab and see if we can do this, even though we have one of the biggest trading card games in the world. This is This is kind of ridiculous, you guys. I'm gonna link some of the articles down below. He does go on to say D&D is in a very healthy place. Magic the Gathering, it's, you know, over the course of its 25 years, north of 30 to 35 million people have played Magic and 10 to 15 million play it actively today, which is a little bit of a different number than Mark Rosewater had said a couple months ago. I think he actually said it back in like November, so before this. They just kind of say digital has been a long part of that history, online has been around 14 to 15 years, yada yada. D&D is pretty hella big too. The point of this is they're not focused on Magic the Gathering and all the problems Magic the Gathering is having right now, and they're focused on a brand new Transformers trading card game. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about Wizards of the Coast sort of admitting they're abandoning Magic the Gathering and trying to start a other new trading card game? Not only because it's a cash grab, but because they probably know that Magic the Gathering is kind of failing right now, and they're not actually focused on fixing it. Please let me know your comments down below or tweet at me. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Twitch and subscribe to YouTube because I do videos every single day. And if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, you know, do things, you know. I'm active all the time on all these social media platforms. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to talk to you guys again really soon.